Okay, today I'm going to start building a dining table for my wife. What I have here in front of me is 4 2x12 yellow pine, basically construction grade lumber, laid out in front of me here, already pretty much looking the way I want it to look. I drew a big triangle to remind myself how I want all this laid out, tell me with the orientations of the board. The other thing that I have done so far is paying attention to the end grain to allow for wood movement, and also, paying attention to where all the knots are at. We don't want too many big knots with big holes on a table, because it'll trap dirt and different things like that. So basically what I'm getting at is the worst end of the boards I've moved to one side, marked it pretty much how long I want them to be, and X'd them to let me know that, hey, this is going to be scrap or trash or however you want to put it. Now that I've done that, I've already set my saw blade up to cut the quarter rounds off the end of these boards here, because I really don't want that gap there when I put them together. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that.
Let's get it, baby! Let's get it! Get out!
Okay, now that I've gotten rid of the little roundovers here, I am going to run this through my jointer to really get a true flat edge for my table saw to reference off when I cut it down to the final width.
Climbing, twisting, turning further from my home. Young, like a new moon rising, fierce through the rain and lightning, wandering out into this great unknown. And I don't want no one to cry, but tell them if I don't survive, I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free. Free like a...
The next thing to do is to cut these 4 boards down to the final width. I'm going for like a 72 by 42 inch table, which is pretty standard for a 6-seating table. So with that being said, that these boards need to be cut down to 10.5, and they started off as a 2x12. So those 10.5 times 4 will give me the 42 inches, and that'll give me...
But you can't keep no chains on me. I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free. And I'm not good at long goodbyes, but
cut sled. What I'm going to do next is cut these pretty close to the final length. I'm not ready to take it to its final length yet because there's still a few more things I want to do first before I get to that point. So,
Facing danger, lost like an unknown stranger, grateful for my time with no regrets. Close to my destination, tired, frail and aching, waiting patiently for the sun to set. And when it's done, believe that I will yell it from that mountain high. I was born free. I was born free. I was born free.
so basically what I need to do next is I want to try to plane one side of that, what was originally a 2x12. I only have a 6-inch jointer, so it's really hard to joint one face with just a 6-inch when you're trying to run in a 10-inch board. So I'm just going to do one side, and basically what that's going to do is hopefully give me something to reference off of when I go to edge gluing and screwing these all together. So.
Born free, and I will bow to the shining seas and celebrate God's grace on thee. I was born free. Oh, 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 I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. And I can feel that muddy water running through my veins. And I can hear that lullaby of the midnight train. And it sings to me and it sounds familiar. I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. I can taste that honeysuckle and it's still so sweet when it grows wild on the banks down at Old Camp Creek. Yeah, it calls to me like a warm wind blowing. I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep.
Do for today. Now all I need to do is just clean up my mess and enjoy a cold one. Y'all have a good night.
I learned about living. It's where I learned about love. It's where I learned about working hard and having a little was just enough. It's where I learned about Jesus.